James Herrington comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. From the stretch, here's Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
That's a shame right there. Foul home run would have given his team the lead. Has to be able to refocus, recalibrate, set his sights on something over those 17 inches.
The next 0-2.
Put that in memory, man. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fixes the result of a lot of foul balls. We let him try to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swinging a shot toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. And he's fouled away. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
That's crazy, but te tienen loco. Hubieran muerto, loco. Yo debí de traer mi cerrador, loco. Comí mierda ahí, loco. Oye, diles que quieres. Yo sé.
would be surprised if he took that right there, because that looked like it was in the money ball. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Fastball that time, but he doesn't find it. Now it's 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, that is a real thing.
Got him looking, and that will do it. The inning is over. Ryan Presley goes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. They get the ball here and still here for the pitcher. First pitch on his way. Here's the 0-1. Check swing.
How the fuck is check?
To the fence here, but not out as that's taken in for the first down. Stepping in now is Rich Henniger. Listen to that fast at this point.
Henniger.
First pitch of the AB now. Left side of the infield, into the shift. They're on at first, and the Mariners are down to their final out. Mariners are down to their final out now. And that'll bring in Ty France. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit down the first base line. But that will get foul. It's 0-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. They hold up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Lewis. And they can use a speed run here.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back our way there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, the base hit. And that will bring in Tom Murphy. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The check swing here is he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on to the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And not what they were hoping for, as that is the possible tying run into scoring position. Next for Seattle, trying here to pull for the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners at this point. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. Down on strikes for the second out. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Anthony the second. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This pitcher looks like he's doing a chance to have a nice little cruise. Yeah, we're punching out the 7 and 8 hole hitters, staring at the pitcher.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a face open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And hold as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with... Swanson hitters from to start the 9th inning as they'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Second baseman Jose Altuve, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Time to bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Uriel. He saws him off with that one. And he'll take this over to the back for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Alex Cleveland. Ken Giles takes over now with 2 gone here at the top of inning number 9. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Cleveland. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the shot is returned. Ryan Presley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls on the strike.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there. I expect him to catch something.
And that's through into center field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning. Will be summoned now to be the pitch runner. So here now is Ty France as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty at strike 1. They'll be looking for something to get drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bounces to the left side. Whitman fields it cleanly, and he is in there. That will be based off to the outfield to score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Presley falls for it.
Oh no, what the fuck?
Striking forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. And we'll see what he can do with the time run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, led off the ball one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw it off speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second is down and hit for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. The next batter will be Evan Boyd. Last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and two men gone here in the ninth. Now the swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Lewis. Looking to spark the offense and even things up.
I know you're only down one right here, but the explosive stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just more than 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
High in the air down the right field line. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in next, Tom Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Knocked him up. Over to his left. He plays it in for the second out of the inning. And now for the triple. As he gets it, most of his at-bats so far in this one. From the stretch. And he squares and bunts it foul.
Tú te quedas con Haití y Guatemala. Oye, tú te quedas con Haití y con Guatemala, ¿ok? Y yo me quedo con otro país. ¿Está bien? De verdad, de verdad, de verdad. ¿Qué? ¿Pero quién no te apoyó? De verdad. Ya lo que eso es bueno, eso es bueno. Tú te quedas con Haití, tú te quedas con Haití y Guatemala. Oye, tú te quedas con Haití y con Guatemala, ¿ok? Y yo me quedo con otro país. ¿Está bien? De verdad, de verdad, de verdad. ¿Tú no te quieres? ¿Pero quién no te apoyó? De verdad. Ya lo que yo no me voy a dañar justicia contigo porque yo te voy a explotar 100 veces contigo. Eso es bueno, eso es bueno. Gracias. Tú te quedas con Haití, tú te quedas con Haití y Guatemala. Oye, tú te quedas con Haití y con Guatemala, ¿ok? Y yo me quedo con otro país. ¿Está bien? De verdad, de verdad, de verdad. ¿Pero quién no te apoyó? Tú no tienes ni el carro, lo más grande. De verdad. Ya lo que yo no me voy a dañar justicia contigo porque yo te voy a explotar 100 veces contigo. Eso es bueno, eso es bueno. Gracias. Tú te quedas con Haití, tú te quedas con Haití y Guatemala. Oye, tú te quedas con Haití y con Guatemala, ¿ok? Y yo me quedo con otro país. ¿Está bien? De verdad, de verdad, de verdad.
right here, but exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of these goaltends.
Well, you're not even swinging, bro. You gotta swing that shit.
Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' goaltends.
Up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called.
Pull it hard.
Betting number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder,
down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, he
goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall. It should be extra bases. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Oh, the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will get back to third here. That was nearly a disaster. On his way, the 0-1 pitch. The bunt attempt misses. You can see how they play him down at 0-2.
Why you don't do it?
Next up is Jacob bringing in the time run for third here. This is George 1-1.
Because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be bored with everybody else. I think he's going to challenge him right there.
Front of the plate, and they get home at home plate, but the time run is put back and scored. So now the box is Anthony second Liberty. Get the split play appearance here. He after that on the bench just a little bit ago. Shed Long Jr. on the bench hitter in a big spot. Number 4. Ready to deal, and here comes the first pitch. As he will swing and miss that fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Fouled off.
How you miss those, man?
The next 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Crawford's on the move. And a step off. And no throw. Back as they just hang on to it. Just a bit high with the fastball, but they don't get the ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there. This guy's awesome. You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he's going.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swinging it. And to start the ninth inning, and still trying to keep this score right there. It is heading to the bottom of the ninth. That's all. Leading off the inning, it will be Kyle Lewis. They could use a spark from him here.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' goaltends. He just pulled the 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Lewis. Looking to spark the offense and even things up.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
For the low one there, the empty.
This is why you pay the price of efficient right here. Power on power. My money's up.
Now the left field line, that's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. He'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And they'll try and get that time run to third as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Potential time run to third base. First pitch on the way. This will foul off to the left and out of play.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. And from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by there.
0-2 the count to Crawford. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Looking for the game, here's the pitch. Here's a line drive into center field as a base hit. And back the runner from third, and we are tied here in the eighth. Over the box now, Anthony Savage. Go after the first pitch here. The fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Joe Furley pulling some of off the fence here. Their catch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And the 0-1. Ball strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. It's on the ground. His second didn't get his double play. The second for one. They won't get two as he beats the relay to first. The play here is Mitch Berger throws for 2-4 after this one. And dive back in. First offering. Runners for second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here now is Ty France. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 offering. And I'm trying to hold back the swing, but it is so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Round he cocked up the hitter. He sneaked up. Well, she played for the force out at the end. Giles was beyond the mound to start the ninth inning because Giles been keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So the Houston lineup turns over and to the plate, Jose Altuve. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Giles already even is on 0-1. And pitch error different as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slice and foul.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And another foul ball. Try again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Jordan Alvarez holds in one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this place. He is throwing absolute thunder right here.
So it's a swinging strike three. Jordan Alvarez goes down for about number 2 to the top of the ninth. Already on 0-2. Pops this one up. Seager So we'll take a look at it. And no one will get this one. A swing and a drive set down toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That'll bring a balanced play. It's good. It's here to a slider out of the zone. One strike. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Good ways to pitch. 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back on the bench.
Strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And into bat next to first baseman Kyle Seager. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he takes strike 3 ball on the fastball. Well done. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Marmolejos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Nothing on to Blakely, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Strong upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Come on now, it's 2 run here. Next man will begin the pull. Pull it back up the middle. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. It's going to be another runner, and it's in time to get him. We are into extra innings. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Carlos Correa. No balls and 1 strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. This is for the fastball. This is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Puts it in for the second out of the inning. So runner at second, 2 down now. Away him to hit next. But the outfielder, Kyle Tucker, strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a face open, so he has to put this
The first pause is that strike 3 to retire the center. Big spot here, and it'll be Kyle Lewis. Leading run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Swing it ball high hard towards short. Right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So next to bat will be Drew Murphy. He laid down a sacrifice punt in his first trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he was full that time and pitched away as he went around for strike 2. John Way, and he strikes him out to the top. And now here is Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Catch made out there in left center as the runner makes action at second. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. In Houston, Brian Presley, and with absolutely no runs left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over, or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
So we got him swinging. Brian Presley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after the scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Big at bat now. Here is J.P. Crawford. Winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a punch attempt here to get this one down. And a slap the tag on it here in the rundown between second and third. Shedlong Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And still trying to put back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. You can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the game. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. It's Henniger, the next batter. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the air to make this place explode. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Down back, second base.
Standing in at Ty France. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Oh, and half swing there on a pitch out of the zone, and he is strike 2. From the Belgian kicks and deals. Towards left center. Gets the ball. It's going to take over to start this 12th inning. The 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Jordan Alvarez. First pitch up, and it is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the lead off that. The 0-1. Waiting inside with that one, pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour, on the hands. You almost have to be lifted for it.
This one's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. And I would remember the former first-rounder Alex Williams. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for the base hit.
¿Tú qué lo ves? ¿Tú qué lo ves? ¿Que tú qué lo ves? ¿Que y tú en qué estás?
Good, back to that slider. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Swing and miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Here's what you need to know about pros. Commercial power and laptops. They handle what's important. And designed in a way that makes them easy to use. Chromebooks run on OS, an operating system made by you. Simple, speedy, and secure. To build them, all require teaming up with Google. And Google builds them too. So how are Chromebooks different? Everything is easy. Just switch over from your old laptop. Find your new Chromebook email, all of your files and preferences from running easier. Virus protection is built in, so you don't have to deal with this ever again. It can be Chrome at a time. It only takes a few seconds to get a Chromebook. And when you're in, just like the everyday button, with one touch, it lets you find things instantly.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aliens and the Hawks. We've got baseball on the show.
This is great. It's the jump ball. He steps finding his position. And he does during the game. He never stops moving.
First offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's full strike two. The pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. With one out, bases empty. It brings up the big batter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One ball, no strikes to count. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact, the first pitch. 1-1 home. And on the third baseline, Machado is there. Throwing time at first for number two. Next up, Roman Arenado. First offering on its way. Fouled away. And check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Ray again and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance of getting that one. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. They leave things up here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch out the way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. You see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for that one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Completely to the left. He's got it. On the first, and Scherzer's on the roll now. 2 away. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here. The face is open in 2 away. And this one's inside, and that looked like it got it pretty good. So the next at bat will be Juan Soto. Takes his first cuts, and this one will be batted first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's 1-1. 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball down. There's a big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep it from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea. When it's like spin the wind, he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Ian Peters. Over shift here now on the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And I'm reaching in thin air that time. He's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells you this hitter's not seeing it.
And fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Now the fastball is way away as he swings and misses for the first down in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. $1 million. He's in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Swing and miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. You're a guy who might be on a big part of the field. You were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like it meager for about 56 inches.
Trying to hold back, but he won't be able to as that roll is swing, and there are 2 away now. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there. He's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Trying to strike out the side, and here it is. Good fastball short on this for strike 3, and the inning is that brings up Chris Wheeler. That brings on Scherzer. First pitch as it is. It's big swing and miss at the changeup on the one strike.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there. I expect him to do something.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got creased right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing the previous off-speed.
Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. So down to the 11 voice. Look out as this comes in and gets it. The second man, he's funky this one. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that will bring in Manny Machado. Swing and miss, strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that lower court. I'd be looking deep.
This is 1-2.
If you're going to throw swings like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now another 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that will bring back Tom Murphy. Gets a foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. With the curveball there, for strike 2.
Seems to me like he's trying to make adjustments, pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's so completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, he's way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Murphy becomes about number 2 this inning. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Sent on the ground after second. Stepped up. First in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Fletcher. They could use a score from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Otani is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher. It's a starter that really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is to bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. That's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Thrown to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the first pitch. High shot to third. Machado has it. In time to first with there are 2 away. So Scherzer has got a still hitting and it's still hitting it up. Into the down away. Leonard swung on it. There's no one.
I love
pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and he's also in the field with his feet.
Check swing here. He holds on margin late with his strike three and hitting control.
Pressure on building that lead. That's happened every season.
Shot completely to the left. Fly ball out to left center field. Trying to get a chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. 2-1 out for the middle four, and then for the DJ Loser. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air, deep to center field. And off the other side for a home run. And then first a shot to dead center field. So down to the plate, Kevin Cheese here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is late. He's on to a beautiful place on single. Really Soto with the play down. Soto after the first pitch, he bounced it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here at the end. Knocked him up. Adames has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's another at first with 2 gone. And next is Prince Fielder. And a step off as the runner flicks to second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Lifted down the line and left. And that's going to land a foul. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner's back. He's running again. And he steps off. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go Mike Trout as we begin the top of the 4th. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes down. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's 1-1. 2-0. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Raining it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some lower off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Well, the first time to spare. The side is retired. So now here is Chris Fielder, who sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up in the right fielder at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Manny Machado now. Yeah, Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Or does he ever feel that pitch?
This guy is
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Hour on hour.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch of the AB now. Shohei Ohtani will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitters meeting today that's the pitch.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Here's 0-2. Down 0-2 to a guy that's this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Good job to swirl that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 once more. Fastball is misses.
Bob in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball, you gotta be here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Ned Peters. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly deficient so far this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Mierda del diablo, what the fuck, bro?
Down in 2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now the first pitch. Willie Adames swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now into the box, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
LeMahieu.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Griffey Jr. is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Ready with another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. So next to hit is Prince Fielder. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. One run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
Number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Griffey on third. Fielder on second. Seager is over at first with one away. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And now Tom Murphy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He tried to climb.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Down the left field line and deep.
Buxton.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Murphy waits on it. 1 out. John Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
John Mattingly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
He hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. That's down into left center for a base hit. The second for 1. No, it's right past him. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way as he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Popped him up. Murphy is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there, gets his swing and miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but...
And he struck him out to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 5.
So here is Corey Seager. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The first baseman,
at the plate now, Manny Machado. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Line drive to left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit is Tom Murphy. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Murphy.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the four-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but you got to execute.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to send him packing again. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Back up the middle. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Jason Hayward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt, and now let's see. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Here's Nolan Arenado, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning. Number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Buxton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next, here is David Fletcher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Hawks took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright.
Dreaming, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust to somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last on the rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the North on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean them tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you will, You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling, you better run for it. Let's say you got a money in the dope and nobody come, you better run for it. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I'll raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This was a ring light. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know
Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey. Pásame la llave. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya.
so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Fly the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, yeah. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
I know